Now, I know this doesn't look like a fancy dinner, but let me tell you, it was packing some flavor. I started by peeling like 6 or 8 garlic cloves, and I used to take the back of my spoon and press into the garlic clove, and it made it easier to peel. But my sister showed me this trick with the lemon squeezer, and it makes life so much easier, especially if you have tons of cloves of garlic to peel. Next, I grabbed a huge measuring cup and threw in 2/3 cup of olive oil. Then I took the juice of 2 whole lemons and squeezed that in with the olive oil. I think that equals roughly 1/2 cup of lemon juice if you plan on using the lemon juice from a bottle. Once I get the lemon juice in there, I go in with 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard and a tablespoon of honey. Next, I added in a teaspoon of basil, 2 teaspoons of salt, 1 teaspoon of pepper, 1 teaspoon of dried oregano, and 1 teaspoon of dried thyme. Now, I used a garlic mincer to get all of this garlic in there, but you can chop it up if you feel like it. Then I took a whisk and mixed it all up real good. I put roughly 2.5 pounds of skinless, boneless chicken thighs in a casserole dish and poured this over the top. In a perfect world, you would throw this back in the fridge and let it marinate for a couple of hours, but I don't have time. So I'm going to sprinkle about 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese on top, cover it with aluminum foil, and bake it at 350 for 45 minutes. Then we're going to take it out, uncover it, throw it back in the oven for another 15 minutes, or until that internal temp reaches 165 degrees. I served mine with mashed potatoes and some beans, and made sure to spoon some of that juice on top, and I can't brag enough on the flavor of this chicken.